Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. I'm here to preview some of the work that's come into my shop recently and to let you know which ones I plan to make some videos on and just share with you a variety of the types of reels that I've been getting in. It's the winter time, and this is a good time to tune up reels, and people are starting to take advantage of that. And every now and then I'll get a box with 1 or 2 in, and then every now and then I'll get a box with 7 or 8 in there. Regardless, it is the time to tune up reels and to get ready for the spring runs, and that's what we've been doing the last few weeks. Well, let's start with one that I've already started on. This one comes from Martin. He's in my home state of New Jersey, and Martin sent me in a reel that he's got a problem with. Seems when all of this reel is tightened down, well, the performance deteriorates pretty significantly. And he's asked me, he said he's had it apart, and it's a very clean reel all around. This is the Penn 650 SS, and when he over tightens the rotor, well, this performance just really slows. When the rotor's off, it spins normally. So my original thinking here is I've got to take the top portion of this off, and then we've got to look. We have to make sure that for example, the collar underneath is the correct collar, make sure that the bearing is the right bearing, and make sure that we have the spacers where they belong and the like. But this is an unusual one. I don't see that problem occurring unless pieces are normally missing. And I just took it apart prior to starting the video, and hopefully I'll get Martin a nice answer on what's going on there. And then the second one I just finished up is also a Penn spin fisher. This one came in and had terrible performance to it. And what we were able to do, I think maybe we looked at it on another video, we found out that the main gear's been flat spotted and that there was wear on the pinion gear. I was able to pick up the parts. Now we got one nice smooth operating Penn 550 SS, sort of the junior to the 650 I'm working on right now. Very nice. It's a shame this has a filed off handle here, and I wasn't able to find a suitable replacement for that, but other than that, this reel is ready to go, and I'm so glad that we can give that one a second chance. Well, we've been busy, as I noted, and we've got some more coming in. This one comes in from Connecticut. This is from one of our viewers up there. Let's see if we can find a little knife to open up. And as we do, I want to invite all of you to please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That's the best way to get notifications on the reels that I'll be working on, and to see everything that's kind of in my libraries and the like. Well, this is an oldie but a goodie. This is a Penn. I'm not sure if I remember exactly what's going on here, but this is a Penn 103. This one's in beautiful condition, and I think it may just be in for a tune-up, but I don't know if I've done the 103. I know I've done a lot in the Penn Silver series. This one was made in Japan. I think the dating on this one's probably the 1970s. And there was a lot of nice Silver Series reels made in Japan at that time. I think among the favorites are the Daiwa series, but you had the Penn series, the Daiwa series. You had Ryobi was making them, and occasionally what you found was you got the best of the best because everybody was competing there. Okay, this one comes from Johnny in South Carolina. Johnny's a return customer of mine. And if I remember, I think he's sending me another Penn. So a lot of people ask me with the work that I do, how come you do so many Penns? Well, that's not my making. That's my customers' makings. It's my customers who are fishing these. And I'm only too happy to keep them restored. But I work on all kinds of reels. I work on saltwater reels, freshwater reels. I work on things like this. It's a traditional trolling reel. I also work on the smaller versions, which are for inshore fishing. I work on the level line guide ones. I work on low-profile baitcaster and spinning reels. And again, if you subscribe, that's kind of the best way to see what I'm working on. So this one's interesting. I got a question one time that said, isn't this side plate installed incorrectly? It's got the free spool lever all the way over here when all of the other Penn reels, well, they have the free spool lever on this side. And what I'm told is, no, this is the right way. That's not a question there. That is the right way for it to be installed. But I'm told that designers of this reel put it in the front end because when you're in the harness mode fighting a big fish, it's very easy to wrap a strap on this little stud here and push it forward into free spool. So when you put it out there, you're not going to trap it with your strap from behind. So that, I'm told, is a design. And here's the issue with this one, if I remember from Johnny, it has no anti-reverse. So I may either do a video on this one just showing how to solve the anti-reverse, or I'll go back and I'll look at the library that I have and see if I've done the 4.0 high speed, and we'll get there accordingly. Well, this next one, this is brought to me by the fellow that brought me the Okuma bait feeders, the Coronados that we just did. This one's an interesting one. This is the Shimano Twin Power. It's the 14,000 size, which means it's a very big reel. Well, interestingly enough, he's asked me to open up the reel and make sure that the reel is new. He didn't buy it straight from a tackle shop. He bought it from somebody who represented it as new, and he's interested to make sure that he got what he paid for, and I'm all too happy to do that for him. And I'm also happy to give everybody an inside look at this reel. I get questions from it from time to time. Why don't you work on it or whatever? Those questions are easy. So normally, if they're newer reels, and this one is new, when a reel like this fails, it normally fails in the first year of performance, if that's a factory defect. And of course, that age on these reels is covered by the warranty. So I always tell the folks that have just purchased a reel that's failed, don't spend your money with me. Go get it sent back, covered under the warranty repair, and you'll do your best for it. But I look forward to doing this one. We will do a video, an inside look at this, and that way I can assure him that what he purchased is new, or maybe we'll see evidence inside, maybe dirty grease or something else that says, whoa, take time out here. This one doesn't appear to be new. So thank you to Robert for sending that one in, and we'll get on that. Here's a reel that just came, from California. That's not very good, is it? The viewer here is taking a look at it and saying he's dropping my reels all over the place. Well, we were mentioning before that I get to do baitcasters and the like, and that looks like exactly what we have here. So the first one up is going to be a crush, and let's see. See what's going on with this one. This is a lose reel. I was just looking for the shut off on this because okay, you got something going on there. Seems like there's a skip. I'm sure there's a note in here that'll tell me that. I haven't done too many lose reels. Lose, as many people know, has acquired Quantum. It's all through Rather Products, and the company is now featuring the Lose line, and Quantum is kind of taking second seat there. And this one, I always like these. This is the Fluger President. Ron's note says that there's the spools are not engaging all the time. Well, there's just something that feels tight in this reel. We'll figure it out. I'll do reels probably on both of these. I'll do the videos just because I know that the lose reel I probably haven't done. And again, if you want to see these, the best way to do that is subscribe and hit the notification button. And the notification will enable you to see when I post these reels. All right, we got one more here. This one comes from James down in North Carolina. Seems like a big box for a small reel. Let's find out what we got in here. Just I say that because it's a light box. And here's another one with a broken anti-reverse. And this one's in the Penn Battle. This is a Penn Battle 2, and I think it's the 2000. He said we don't have an anti-reverse. Well, we certainly have a lot of string wrapped around there. I'm not sure what it is. This is an instant anti-reverse in this reel. It's rare that those clutches fail, so there might be something else going on in here. We'll take it apart, we'll take a look, and we'll do a video on that one. I know that the Battles have been very popular reels. Folks have treasured them for a long time. They're great performance pieces, and if you would like to see a video on one of the reels that I don't plan to do, or if you have any questions on those reels, please leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond to them. If you have a reel like the folks here that have sent them in, and you have a reel that you want serviced or repaired, and you're not up for servicing it yourself, in that case, please send me a note to my email on the business card that follows. I'll be happy to provide you with service repair information. To our first responders and essential personnel, everybody in uniform, thank you for all it is that you're doing during the pandemic to help keep us safe and out of harm's way. And to all, please stay safe, stay well, and stay watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.